Yo, yo, yo. Not affiliated nor endorsed. I need some energy right now. I wouldn't have needed this energy, really, if, man, setting up today's episode, I thought it was going to go so well. Turns out I still got stuff to learn. Good Lord. It's just one thing after another. If you forget one thing, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Long story short, I'm not going to have um, the other camera shot. I don't know if you guys care, but whatever. This will just be like OG videos, just one camera. I forgot the SD card. Really annoying. We are getting better, but man, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back type thing. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I'm going to burp. Oh. My poor Canadian flag. Freaking got a little beat up. I got to wash this. I left it here since last episode because I didn't think anything would mess with it. And something tore it down and threw it on the floor. Tipped over my fireplace. Just left the camp a total mess. I don't know if it was Bigfoot or who it was, but they got my flag all dirty. So don't blame me, okay? It wasn't me, guys. It was Bigfoot. Bigfoot was fucking around. And when I find him, I don't know, he'll probably kick my ass, but I'm gonna, you know, I'll talk to him. I'll give him a stern talking to. Okay. Okay. Now, where were we? Where were we, viewer? 6th episode. Let's just get into it, okay? Skip all the bullshit. Fuck all the bullshit. Let's just go. Let's run it. Last time we were on Life. Yeah, we were on Life in that PowerPoint or keynote. And let's just take it from there. We need to continue doing this. This presentation, this review. Because this will help. This will help both of us, okay? I promise. I don't promise, but I strongly guarantee. You got Yoel's guarantee. So let's just get into this, guys. I'm freaking tired of this. Okay, long intros. Oh, it's enough of it. It's enough of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yoel, you need to get it together, man. Okay, I just realized I went through the keynote and I buttered it up. I made it a little slicker, I lubed it up so it'd be a little easier to digest and get down the throat, you know? And I forgot to send it to my phone. I don't have it. I don't have it. So now I don't have the proper keynote. Okay. So we can't do the keynote. And I don't have another camera. And that's basically it. But what am I going to do this episode now? Oh, what the hell am I going to do this episode? You know what it was I was rushing. Everything was a blur today. Just got everything ready and didn't have a list, didn't follow a list, didn't, just boom, 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 scrambling to get things at the last second. You're bound to forget something. So let this be a lesson, okay? If you're doing anything complicated, use a list, you know, and check it twice, just like Santa. There's a reason why Santa never misses. He's got a list, okay? Not only does he have a list, but he checks it twice. I didn't have a list, and I definitely wouldn't have checked it twice. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Whatever. You know, at least I know what I'm going to call this one. I'm going to call it the worst episode. Maybe I should call it God Help Me. God Help Me, Please. Maybe that's what I should call it. Lord help me. Because, whatever, man. Okay? Just get over it. Just get over. I just realized I forgot to turn on YTV. That's lame. Thumb backwards, like ha. No, 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 no. That's pretty cool. I like that. If I go like, now I just turn it off. There we go. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm stressed the fuck out. Okay, I'm horny as fuck. Literally thinking about titties and ass every day, every second, almost every minute, every second, every hour. Not necessarily in that order. It's just I'm operating. Everything is like, I can operate, I can move, but there's always just a naked woman in my peripheral vision. Behind everything I'm doing, talking to my neighbor, going to work. Hi, how are you? Yeah, good. You? Good. Yeah, good. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about cracking some bitch. The worst part is, I'm waiting for a wet dream. Okay, that's my only solace I can get until this gauntlet is over. And I'm going to bed hoping, please hit me with a nice fuck dream. And I get close. I get really close. I see a bad bitch in a dream. And it's unbelievable. I just flop every time. Like, you're letting her go, man. Where's she going? Absolutely insane. The last dream I had, I went on a date with my childhood crush. All grown up. We're grown up. She's banging. And nothing happened. We go on a beautiful date, and then it's like, hey, yeah, that was awesome. Let's do it again later. And then I wake up. I'm horny as fuck. Like, it's a dream, man. Like, if only I could wake up in the dream. That might be the secret. Lucid dreaming. You know what I mean? In a dream, there's no law in a dream. Look, think about it. You may be a virgin, you may be a loser, you may be a gooner. But if you're a lucid dreamer, you know what I mean? How's a bitch gonna say no? You can just make her like you. That shit is crazy. Oh my gosh, how awful. This guy's a creep. You're a creep. Why did fuck bad bitches in your dream? Can I have something? Like, fuck. Like, damn. No, how people want you to actually be is just all that power you could have in a dream, where your imagination is the limit. No, you're not allowed that. Okay, don't even try that. Don't even try and think about that. Okay? You need to fuck a real woman in real life the way that other people think you should. You need to court a woman, and you need to have a woman uh, control you, handle you, be around you at all times, keep tabs on you. Okay? The only acceptable way to come is in a vagina or a woman's. Is that it? The only acceptable place is a vagina. But then nobody would call you a bitch if you were, or a pussy, or like a like a like a like a like a loser. Where does it end? You know, they wouldn't call you a loser if you came in her mouth. Okay. Where do you become a loser? Are you a loser if you come and you miss her and it hits the carpet? Then that's like loser shit. Now you're a loser as a man. You're a failure. So as long as your cum hits the woman in some area, you're now a man. As long as you're around a woman, and the rule is if you're around a woman and you don't come, then you're a cuck, you're a failure, you're a beta. What are you doing? Men and women can't be friends. What's the point? Loser shit. Yeah, you're or you're gay. You're just gay. So to be a success as a man, you have to be in close proximity to a female, and it doesn't matter how you do it. It has to be consensual. I guess it matters. We just need to find the line here because I'm very confused and pissed off, frankly. But it's okay. It's not their fault. Okay, it's my dilemma. Whatever. So the secret to being a man is releasing your cum, and then when you release it, it has to hit female skin, female DNA. And then as long as it touches a woman and it's consensual, you now succeeded as a man. Billionaires, millionaires fuck a lot, but they don't have a bunch of kids. They might have some kids, but they're fucking a lot, and that's all that matters. You can be single and fuck a lot, and people won't think you're a failure as a man. They'll say, okay, at least he's coming, and it's women are getting hit by his cum. So he's a success. He's a success. You can have a lot of money as a man, but if you have a lot of money and you don't come on female DNA, I mean, what are you really doing? What are you really doing? So I think I get it now. So that's how you succeed. And I guess by that standard, I'm a gooner loser. I'm a gooner loser. Whatever, fuck. That's retarded. And I'm sorry. It's not mentally challenged, it's retarded. I'm just gonna fuck bad bitches in my dreams. Right now, I have a clearer mind. My mind is working a little bit clearer. I'm not as fried as I was last episode. I can tell, at work, out and about, I'm a lot more fiery. I'm a lot more. There's a lot more testosterone coursing through my veins. So I'm ready to fucking let it rip if somebody tests me. Even with my stature and, you know, I don't care if it's fucking Bigfoot I'm against. I'm so pent up that I just want to just. I will pounce on anybody who's testing me. Okay, I have a short fuse right now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm a lot more chill when I, oh, God. I'm a lot more chill when I'm, just a fucking, you know what? My gains, though, I've been working out consistently, it's actually nice, okay? I finally understand I'm getting kind of filled out a little bit. Not really, but, I'm feeling like a firmness in my body, and it's very nice. And I feel like, how do I explain it? Working out consistently enough now, I'm getting tougher, and I'm getting so focused on just like toughness in general and physical health that my camaraderie with my brothers, like my human brothers, when I see another man who's fucking built, it's like, especially when they're more built than me, it's like a camaraderie. Like I'm like, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. I feel like I know what he had to. I know more of the depth of how he got there, and I respect. I have a new level of respect for it. Um, that's nice. I feel like arm wrestling more. I feel like I want to get in an arm wrestle with somebody. It's nice. I like it. I like it. After the 90 days, I'm not gonna go away from working out. I realized working out for me, what turned out to work for me, because I had trouble with working out for a long time and struggling with it, giving up on it. And I'll tell you what I did, viewer, and it's working really good. Okay. Um, you're going to hate me for saying this, but I just don't take it too serious. Okay. Why so serious? Don't take it so serious. Working out, especially if you're starting out and you're weak as fuck like me, um, it helps. Let's say you're fat as fuck or you're skinny as fuck. Okay. I don't really know about fat people, but I know myself. I was like anorexic for a long time, so skinny because I'm gooning all the time, and I'm not eating at all. I barely eat. Um, I'm basically an alien. Okay, I'm basically an alien. I just survive on cookies and candy and pop. That's what my diet was for a long time. Um, Very relaxing, very fun, but not a healthy way to go about your life. Anyways, anyways, um, yeah, you don't want to be eating candy and fucking shit all your life. Okay, everything in balance, everything in the middle, blah 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 blah. But when it comes to working out, the first thing when I was growing up, my mind went to is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, That's what every man should be. Arnold, when they say working out, okay, you need to work out, and my brain's just dumb. It's just thinking like, okay, so I need to do that. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Okay, okay, and people tell you how to do stuff when you're growing up, and you don't have enough context to think about things rationally. So they talk about bodybuilding or working out. You associate it with bodybuilding, and who's the best at working out? Okay, bodybuilders, and then basically you go to basically Arnold Schwarzenegger type build. That's what I did. Um, then I grew up and I realized, oh, you don't have to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. That might not be what you want. Okay, until you put thought into it, you know, you don't think about it. As dumb as that fucking seems, but it's just until you think about it, you just don't think about it. So I automatically went to the fucking 100%, just final fucking path of final level of working out. It's actually not what I wanted. My middle, my balance, my good point. The thing I really wanted was um, certain things to be certain size. Like and then I realized that's why they call it bodybuilding. Like every muscle you have, you look at it and you can go like, hey, like what do I want? How do I want my arms to look? Do I want to be fucking huge, fucking cannons, like whoever? Maybe not. Maybe you don't want that. You know? Okay, what's okay for you? So, I have my own build I like. I don't want to be fucking like jacked. I just want to be like, nice and freaking flexy, healthy. So that's a big thing. It's bodybuilding. So you got to build your body. Take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So that's one thing that helped was okay. I don't have to take it to the max. I can just relax, go at your own pace, and work on the muscles you want to work on. And then the next step that helped me with working out is I work out at home and I go about it. I started it. How do I explain this? Okay. Let's say you're learning guitar, right? Okay. I pick up a guitar. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Kurt Cobain is so fucking cool. Okay, like, I want to fucking play guitar. And you're like, but how do I learn how to play guitar? So you go and you're like, oh, and this is what the dumbass does. The dumbass goes, well, I'll go to guitar school. Well, dumbass is harsh, but this is what most people do. They go, oh, a guitar. I'm going to go to guitar school, where a person tells you how to play guitar. But a guitar, for example, is something where you can just pick up and play it, and you'll get pretty far, and you'll understand things in your own way if you just play it yourself. You don't really need a teacher at the start. Okay? And hopefully you realize what I'm saying, what I'm not saying here. Everything in balance, right? So yeah, some things maybe you want a teacher later on, but for the start, for your building your relationship, your friendship with this thing, in this case the guitar, you want to protect that from outside sources. Okay? So you don't want to go to the guitar teacher who says, okay, we're gonna play Smoke on the Water. Okay, that's the first song you're gonna learn. Yeah, no, hey, stop horsing around. Stop horsing around, kid. Hey, Stop that. I told you. Don't play until I tell you. That type of stuff. Like, fuck all that. Get that out of there. Just pick it up and go through it slowly and follow your gut, follow your signals you're getting. And I just feel like it's the right way to go. It's the way. You'll end up in a totally different place than if you go through fucking Jim Bob, the guitar teacher. Like, how you'll be with the guitar in 10 years, where you'll end up, is going to be different than if you started playing Smoke on the Water in Jim Bob's fucking class, and 10 years from there, you just dropped the guitar because he ruined it for you. You know? Like, I had a French teacher. She smelled like garlic. Her breath smelled like garlic. She was an awful teacher. And she almost completely ruined the French language for me because she just butchered it in school. You know, compared to if I would have just fucking went through and learned French on my own, I would come up with my own little images and symbols I put on things and how I view things. It'd be completely my own. Now I got to do the work to fucking scratch away what she did. But whatever. Bless her heart. Hope she's doing good. I hope she brushes her teeth, fucking washes her mouth. I hope the best for her. So working out is like that, is what I'm saying. Especially also going to a gym. I know this is controversial, okay? And I know you're going to have to pick what you do, because you're going to have my opinion, then you're going to have everybody in the comments' opinion, and everybody on the internet's opinion, and you just have to pick whatever you want, okay? So fuck what everybody else says, including me. Just pick whatever you feel is right, okay? But don't go to a gym. Just work out at home, especially at the start. Build a relationship with working out. Fall in love with it by not taking it too seriously. Oh, come on, let's go there. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Moving on. I guess since I'm talking about working out, I'd like to talk about survival tip. It's basically on the it correlates to the working out theme. This survival tip is called balancing your body. Okay. Now, I found it super beneficial to balance your body. Okay? Now, what does that mean? Look, your body deteriorates. You're gonna feel like shit. Like certain things are breaking down in my body. I'm just gonna say it simply, okay? If I write every day with my right hand, okay, one day I should try writing with my left hand and just see what happens. Just watch what happens. Okay? If I jack off with my right hand all the time, try with your left hand. You know what I mean? Any move you want to balance your body, it's beneficial because there are movements that you do sometimes most times unconsciously. Every day they become habitual. You know, every day you're doing certain things. You're sitting a certain way, your posture's a certain way, you walk a certain way, you lean on one foot, for example, when you're standing a lot. Okay? You want to be conscious of these things, and You want to balance it out. You want to try to do the opposite of whatever you're doing. It's very simple. This is a very simple thing, but people I feel don't do it. Like especially a simple one to do is if you notice you lean on one foot a lot, lean on the other foot. You know, or if you brush your teeth with one hand, brush your teeth with the other hand. You know, like there's a bunch of stuff. I started doing that, and oh my god, like it's just one of those things I want to tell you. I want to tell the viewer because it has been a real, surprisingly beneficial thing. Like it fixes my back, fixes everything. It's just you do the opposite of whatever you've been doing, and you just need to try it out and start out with the things that's you do the most. Like if you're driving and you sit a certain way, like what do you do the most every day? Like if you're driving a lot of your day every day, or you're sleeping a certain way every night, do the opposite and fix that first. Focus on those priority things that you do the most, and watch like some movements and some ways of positioning your body you've never done in your life up until that moment you try it out. Like for example, I noticed when I'm on the computer, I'm using the mouse, and the mouse is in my right hand. And I realized my whole life I've been typing on the computer, and then using the mouse in my right hand. I'm like, hold up, I've been balancing my body for a little bit now. I'm like, wait, I never tried this. I take the mouse, I move it over to my, oh my god, I even can feel it just talking about it. I move it to my left, and I mean, I feel like an idiot. I can't do like any movements really correctly on the computer. But as I'm moving the mouse around and I'm just doing it just for fun, I literally can hear clicks and clacks in my body, and like just like creaking, and just like, oh my god, it felt so good. It just felt so good. It's like, oh, it's just stretching it, and it's like, I know for a fact I've never done that movement in my life, and it's like the body just needed it, and it just fixes everything. It's like, oh, totally balanced, like Thanos with that shit. It's crazy. It's so worth it. Okay, well, moving on. Let's just finish the episode up. Look at some funny videos because I've fucked up royally, and I apologize for it. I'm just gonna go on X because whatever. Let's just see what we can find on there. Fucking. Let's see what we can find on the good old X. What Elon will show us. Oh, my ass hurts so bad here. Oh, sitting on a rock, guys. The internet. Let's see how it will depress us today. Boring, 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 boring. Carney. What are you doing, Mark? Canada strong. Canada stronger. I want to like you. I want to trust you, but every politician has fucked us with all
It's
these
our
wishy.
country. It's
No, hold on. Yes, it is our country. Okay? Now just hold on. He just sweet talks in it. he just sweet talks you with all this speech all the time. Politicians always just like, yeah, yeah, no, it's okay, baby. Just turn around. Just turn around. No, it's all good. You're fine. You're fine. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. And then just fucking dog you. Like every time. Like confusing words. They're just like a fucking. It's like you're a fucking fine bitch and they're a billionaire taking you out to dinner. It's like they just smooth talk you and like, whoa, like, hey, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, fuck, man, here you go. Just look, take $100. Don't even worry about it. It's a GST check. Don't even worry about it. Just fucking take it. Look, fucking, we got the Super Bowl coming up. Look, FIFA's here. We got FIFA here. Come on, man, just watch a FIFA game. He's just fucking riding you. And every time we just like, he looks like a good, he's the type of guy I want my daughter to marry. That's it. I hear people talk about Carney. Like, fuck. It just matters what he does, okay? But he just, I don't know. It's like appearances that all that matters. But whatever. Let's hear the smooth talk he comes up with this time.
Your future, and we are going to give it back to you. For decades, Canada's economy became more closely linked to the United States. The US is the world's largest economy, so on the one hand, that created tons of new business and jobs for us. But it also meant that when things change suddenly for the worse down there, it causes big problems up here, and it's hard to control what happens next. As Prime Minister, my number one focus is to put Canadians back in control by building here at home and building new partnerships abroad, so that we're not reliant on the United States. To do that, we will have to make some difficult choices, responsible choices. Federal government spending has grown massively.
Okay, and I am all for that, okay? Like, we don't have to work with anybody, okay? At this point, in the global consciousness of what we know about good and bad, or what I talked about good and bad, but like, I feel like it's okay for a country like Canada to say, hey, everybody, we're just going to step away for a minute and we'll be back. We'll probably be back. But like right now, our shit is fucked up. Okay, so we need to just. I understand you guys are fucked up too. You want help, you want this, you want that. We're fucked up. We need to go take a second here. Okay, so I am for relying on yourself, especially Canada. I feel like we have everything here. We have a lot of things, and we could totally utilize all this beautiful. Look, we have so many things. So many things. And, like, we got rocks, and we got trees, and we got lots of water. So, respectfully, other countries, brother United States, respectfully, fuck off for a second. Fuck off, please. Like, frig off, Frig off for a second. So I like that, that he's trying to do that. But, like, what is he actually doing? He's throwing charts up now. He's like, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Like, I'm working on it. Just turn around for a second. Come on. No, you look good tonight, babe. You look good. You look good. I just want a house, a shelter, with a good amount of property. Okay, some land. I want a transportation method that'll get me where I need to go. Doesn't have to be far, but since life is revolved around going farther and farther to do work, to gain money, we need vehicles instead of horses. So I'd like a vehicle, please. And I'd like a reliable vehicle. Doesn't have to be fucking crazy. Doesn't have to be luxury for the common man, common peasant like me, Carney. It just has to be reliable and not plastic shit. And my house shouldn't be cheap cardboard shit. Please. Please, Carney. Please. Where's your boots, Carney? Pretty please. Can we please have a good house and a good please? But can I please have a truck? Please, Carney. Please, 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 Carney. Please, 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 please. I'll do anything for a truck. I'll do anything. Is that what we have to do? Fuck. Please, Carney, please. Toyota, please. If you have any Toyotas left, if you have any Toyotas left, please, Carney.
1950s, Canada set out to build the St. Lawrence Seaway. It cost us the equivalent of about $4 billion in today's money. Since then, the Seaway has shipped more than $1 trillion worth of cargo to the world.
Since then, we made over trillions of dollars. Don't ask where that money went. We made $1 trillion. Where did we spend it? Next question.
Thousands of Canadians, trade workers, business owners, and their employees have gone to work every day because of that Seaway. We're going to build big things again.
We put tons and tons of Canadians to work for that Seaway. And they work there every day, peasanting away, to make us money every day. Multi-billion-dollar deal. Where are the homes? Where are the homes being built? Like, energy superpower. We're building more data centers than ever. We need to be reliant, and we need to keep up with everyone else. Please. We need to all do our part. Like, fuck them. Fuck technology. Fuck all that stuff. Like, we have enough technology. It's fine how it is. Like, do we really need to go to the next step? Like, fuck AI. Fuck all that shit. Fuck them. Where's the stuff that's affecting the common Canadian? Like, get Pierre in there. Fuck all this shit. Try him out. Get him in. Like, where's the stuff that's going to change the common person's life? Like, they just want a home. Get him a home with property, not some condo shit. We don't want more condo prison boxes, little shelves that you store people in. You just fucking open them in. There you go. Have fun. Oh, help me. Let me out. $1,500 a month. Fucking rent. Fucking rent. You'll never own. Fucking rent that shit. Fucking. Well, you can live there. It's kind of like a home. Not a home. You're just stuffing people into the most shitty little ant farm boxes, prison cells that you can. You just stuff them all in there. And you know what I hate about it too? Because, like, I don't know enough. But there's always that guy or that girl who's like, well, actually the reason is, and it's like, God, there's always a reason. Like, fuck. I get it, because actually, it kind of makes sense because it actually has to be that way because I don't believe you, okay? Can't prove it because you come with a lot of facts and everything and stuff that like kind of checks out. But fuck you. Because I don't want you to be right. In my gut, my gut is saying that you guys are wrong. And it shouldn't be like this. My gut is telling me this world is really fucked up. Like, this country is fucked up. And they're making the wrong choices. And everybody's trying, like, not everybody, but these people try and convince you that, like, actually it has to be that way. And Carney actually has to bend you over and fuck you in the ass. Because it's just how it works. Power kind of dynamics actually have to be like that. There has to be a fucker and a fuckee. You know, somebody has to get fucked, and there's somebody who's going to be a fucker, and you're the one getting fucked. I'm the one getting fucked too, but I actually enjoy getting fucked. Fuck, I need to go. I need something that's going to make me happy. Give me nature. Give me hashtag nature. No. Hashtag Canada. No, this is nice. Okay. I'm trying to make you guys a little happier. Small Quebec town just made history by becoming the first place in all of Canada to officially grant legal rights and recognition to trees as living beings. Look. Quebec, St. Catherine de Hatley. Oh, you're a living being. Don't you see? We finally care about you. We're still gonna chop down some of your friends because we need to build shit, but some of you will care about. Oh, if your Quebec friends will be alive. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up with a bow. Pissed off, I'm stressed out, I'm horny. You know, it's hard for a peasant. It's hard for a peasant, especially a male peasant. Especially a male peasant who can't get bitches. But I'm going to continue to work out, which is giving me life because it's actually kind of fun. When you do it in your own way, at your own speed. And I'm going to try and lucid dream. I think I'm going to go along with that. I feel like if I can lucid dream, I can fuck women in the lucid dream. And that way I find a loophole in this whole dilemma, you know. And if you do that, you know, that might be the way. There's so much potential in dreams. It's like, I don't know the power. I want to investigate that a little bit. I want to investigate lucid dreaming. I know I'm going to have to go past sleep paralysis, and I'm going to have to confront a sleep paralysis demon probably. But look what I'm doing here. I mean, like, Bigfoot's probably fucking looking at me right now. Like, it's confronting that fear that makes life fun. I want to get past sleep paralysis, all that fear that I have of that. I had a sleep paralysis dream once, and it fucked me up for a long time. Fucking two demons were just dancing on my chest. They were having a fuck of a ball of a time. You can't do nothing. It's fucking terrifying. because it goes off whatever you think is scary. That's why those dreams are so bad. Is because it's the ultimate. Because it's just whatever you think is the worst thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That thing is gonna come through the door. So it's just fucking crazy. But what's waiting on the other edge of that is let's fuck some bad bitches. Whatever. Like, don't even worry about it. Okay, that's me. That's my fantasy. But if I can do that, fuck, man, you're winning at life. You know? If you can go to bed and then you're also growing as a spirit in your dreams. And it's not even about just fucking people. I mean, women. Not about just fucking people in the dream. It's also about other shit, doing other stuff in these lucid dreams. I'm going to try and investigate on that a little bit more. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I provided something a little more to the viewer. I will do better next time. Yeah, I will do better. Au revoir.